That's better. I can hear you now. So, Crone with it outside the circle. Fires it back. Oh, Webb, the Millsy shuffle made famous by yours truly. What a lovely shot that is.
Great finish by Webb.
2 apiece. No, 3-1 to Queensland, sorry. Mayer looking for Webb, finds him. The speed of Webb across that circle. Sorry, the transverse line, sorry.
Movement, was he?
Yeah.
Great safe feed directly into the chest there to find Webb. Gets the roll.
So Jordan Webb's started where he left the fast 5 for the Australian side. Of course, he got the winning shot in that, and now he is starting well tonight.
Beautiful start by Queensland here, coming out 4 goals to 1. Victoria with a big ball from Richardson, finding Hardwick inside.
Yes. Are you surprised by this, James?
Yeah, I usually like to see Victoria work the ball cleanly and get circle edge. Of course, they're usually known for high work rate and defence all the way up through the court. Queensland seems to be finding the ball circle edge really quite well.
The speed of Crone and Webb and Mayer is just sort of hurting Victoria a little bit at the moment, and the shooting from Webb has been superb.
Yeah, that shot is beautiful off the hands. Here's Richardson with a big ball into Kylie, and that one goes over. Looks like Kylie may have gotten hit along the head, but the ball will be taken by Queensland for the throw-in.
Stray finger there might have got him in the eye. He's bounced up all right, though. Oh, hell ball. That was good pressure. Bit of a high zone being played by Victoria there. And eventually they caused the turnover.
1-2 in between Noonan and Hardwick. Drawing the obstruction, getting to take a step in. Hardwick for the finish.
It's a shame that didn't work out for Queensland because they were going hard. This is an opportunity, and there it is. Victoria get one back. Oh, clash of bodies.
Really tough body with Richardson holding that front position.
Didn't seem to affect him, though. Just bang, bang in the circle.
He's up quickly and ready to run.
Haven't seen Hardwick play myself live, but he's quite good, isn't he? He's got heaps of hops in those legs.
Yeah, absolutely. Very athletic, much like a lot of the players on the court. Richardson backstepping. Maybe a little bit crowded with Noonan there in the centre of the court. High ball into Kylie here. Leonard jumping up very high, not able to put the shot off.
See, that hell ball was worked out. It could have been 6-2, but now we're tied at 5-all. So got to make every post a win. You don't get many chances from Victoria, so you want to make sure you convert them.
Will be Hedrick's out of play here.
Just going to say, James, this is a great venue you've got here. So.
Yeah, the State Netball Centre is beautiful. It's a great spot to host the Nationals, that's for sure.
The guys, I coached the mixed team for Queensland. They were saying to me that the floor is just like beautiful. Like it's grippy. It's not. There's no fear of slipping. It's awesome.
And this is Webb to Crone. Back to Webb. Back to Crone now. Flicks it up. Unfortunately, unable to pull that in. Flicks it back over his head. Could not keep that in. This is Pring to Punchin along the sideline. Finds Noonan in the centre. Kylie coming far outside of the circle.
So Leighton Johnson attracting a bit of whistle at the moment. Needs to clean that up a little bit. He's trying to impose himself on Richardson.
Looked like he didn't really establish a very strong holding position, Kylie, but the old flicking the ball up when he was able to pull it in.
I was about to say his body was in a completely wrong place.
A bit of a smile knowing that he wasn't really set up ready for it. Here's another big one.
Yeah, I think he's worked it out now. He needs to keep E-Harker in his back or his backside even, and that's forcing the ball, into that space. And I think he's having a chat to the coach, I think, on the side here. Or no, Brody Roberts is giving him a bit of a tip.
And Al Punchin able to stop that low ball from going through. Great gain for Victoria. Taking the lead back to 8-6.
They're on a 6-1 run at the moment, James, so they're certainly clicked into gear now. Queensland gave him a scare early.
And Kylie was ready for that one to come through to him. And back to Victoria's centre pass here. Early set up by Richardson, knowing that Hardwick was going to take that first phase ball. Kylie holding at the post.
Oh, that's brilliant. If you're a coach and you see what your goal attack did there, that was brilliant. He just cleared the circle there, came through. Everyone thought he was going to get it, but it eventually went to the shooter. That's just classic goal attack play. Well done, Hardwick.
And these Vicks are pumped. Kylie give a big come on. Queensland down the other way. Webb for the bounce pass to the pocket.
They need this. They haven't scored for a while. They get it now. So the streak is broken. It was 8-2 run at the moment.
Here's Richardson sitting high at the transverse line. Noonan looking for the swing, but Hardwick a little bit stationary and not ready. And a footwork call on Richardson.
It's a bonus for Queensland here. They must convert this. 6:16 to play.
And that's Crone. Great drive into the pocket. Elster punching out of play.
So Webb, will he take the shot or pass off? Steps in, passes off.
Strong take by Bohm.
Right option. So back to a 2-goal margin. Queensland settling again. If they score here, it'll be nice and close. Clayton, the captain for Queensland, fires in the pocket. Webb, straight across the circle. And he just can't handle it. Comes back, flicks at Bohem on the way through. Webb couldn't pull it in, so that's costly with Queensland. 5:23 to play. Didn't ask you a tip, Robbo. Who do you think is going to win this one?
Oh, it's going to be a close one. Victoria have got the experience. They went through and won the last Nationals, and they've got such a strong lineup with a lot of players ready to go on the bench. So look forward to seeing what they can put out through the match.
So you're going for Vicks? Thought you might. Lovely shots. Hardwick, like I say, I haven't seen him much at all, and he looks like another one of the factory of shooters that you guys keep producing.
Yeah, that's right.
So, call here to Queensland. Push off there on Kylie.
Very hard on the body defence by Hardwick. Called for the contact. We've got Richardson creating a lot of pressure in the mid-court alongside Noonan. Big pass. And here's the flick over. Webb, incredible take.
Risky pass.
Crone was just able to put enough touch on that ball to get the ball to drop where he wanted it.
A little bit of topspin, you think?
Webb unable to finish there. Bowen rebounded, but
he was out of court. Yeah, that's a shame. That should have been a goal. Queensland missing some opportunities here. Like I say, Victoria don't give you a lot.
And here's Richardson getting the ball back from punch and quick 1-2s. Flicking over to Noonan. Great to see Tom Hardwick putting that shot up. Beautiful mid-range shot.
That was nothing but net. What a luxury you can have Hardwick and you can rest Brodie Roberts. Like, that is a hell of a luxury.
Absolutely. The versatility that this team has. There's a lot of dangerous lineups that they can put up. Beautiful shot there, Webb. Ball hugging down their sideline with Noonan at the moment, finding Hardwick in pocket. Back to Noonan before swinging to Richardson, but a contact's been called.
Johnson took a tumble, ended up in the circle. Hardwick wants it, gets it. He's comfortable from this range. That's a nice high shot, hits the front of the ring.
I think they got a nice deflection in there, Queensland, but ball fell in the hands of Kylie.
206 centimetres, that's hard to defend.
He's a big boy.
He's a
with
big
a strong frame too.
He's been eating his vegetables. So.
Swing ball, Pring having a jump at it.
Short pass. Oh, I thought he stepped back there, Maya, but umpire didn't agree. Of course, the umpires for this one, Adele Koza. She's closest to the camera. Chloe Grozza, she's on the far side. And Keenan McMahon is the third umpire. All the umpires do an amazing job.
Absolutely, we can't play without him. Here we're going to have Jake Noonan taking the sideline throw-in.
Be fun though, wouldn't it? Long ball in, and there's that 206. Oh, reverse layup. Stop it.
The one-handed
Stop
take.
it.
The flick over the head, and it drops through the net. Beautiful shot there by Kylie.
Oh, just in the training manual, that one. Victoria just seemed to have picked up the pace in this last couple of minutes.
Yeah, if we get this one to drop for Hardwick, falls a little bit short.
Queensland need a settler. Through the skipper, Clayton. Webb doing a ton of work, Webb. Probably doing a bit too much.
Great balance on the ball there. Able to keep control of the ball. Big shot there, Boehm.
No, they've made the change. Angus Barrett's come on there. So he's also come up from the mixed team from last year. So he's the shooter for Queensland at the moment. These rolling subs, Robbo, they're a commentator's nightmare.
They tricks me.
Oh, they're a nightmare. Shouldn't be allowed. As a coach, you can do it, but just not as commentary. Webb, some of those shots looking a little tired because, like I say, he's doing a ton of work. He's been the real creator up in that front end. This is fortuitous for Queensland. A little bit messy at the moment. They're working it out, though, through Johnson and Clayton. Webb into the pocket. They need a drive. It's not coming. There it is. Webb again.
And Webb looking for another sweep. Opens up the ball over the top. Oh, that's a massive lift, but the umpire's going to call that one back.
It's gone for obstruction. I don't know if that was. I thought it was okay. It looked magnificent.
Queensland back with the centre, down by 2. 30 seconds left in this first quarter. Great entry pass by Webb there. Shot's a little bit long and Webb gets the contact. Just 12 seconds left for Victoria to work the ball up the court here. Pring finds Punchin on the sideline.
What do you reckon? Long ball into the big fella? Oh,
you know where it's
look
going.
at that.
The ball goes into Kylie's hands and finishes the shot. We've got Victoria finishing up this first quarter well, taking it 15-12. Milsey, what were some of your takeaways in that first quarter?
Oh, I thought Queensland started brilliantly. They got it out to 5-2. Then they had that unfortunate, I think it was a hell ball or something like that. It was just one of those uncharacteristic turnovers that you didn't need at that time. And that just seemed to somehow spark Victoria. Then they started finding the big man. And, well, when they started finding the big man, it got very tough. Life got tough for Queensland. But, look, it's been a good game. I think Victoria playing a little bit within themselves. Queensland, Jordan Webb, he's doing a ton of work. He probably can't keep that work rate up for the entire match or the week even, you know what I mean? So he needs to, need some help from the people around him. But, it's some very impressive stuff from both sides. Victoria, they just look that little bit class above at the moment, considering they've got Josh Byron on the bench, Brodie Roberts on the bench. So you're just waiting for those guys to inject themselves into it. But Al Punchin doing a great job. And, of course, the Colossus down the other end there, 206. He's going all right.
Very well said. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with you in the second quarter shortly.
So we've got breaks. Sorry, shut up.
You're all right.
The Get Active Victoria app is an easy way to step into everyday activity with videos on yoga, dance, low impact and more. Set your own goals and track your progress.
All right, we are back for the second quarter here. It's going to be Richardson taking the centre pass for Victoria here. Vic's currently up 15-12. 22-12. We've got a few changes. So Adam Franz coming on into wing attack here.
Another player I don't know a lot about. What's his story, my friend?
He's come up through the Victorian pathways. He's previously been a member of Victorian reserves teams. This will be his second year, I believe, in the Vic Opens.
Nice.
And Hederick's high work rate and defence. Just going to be called for the contact here.
Gotta love Al punching, don't you? Like, I mean, he sometimes doesn't get the accolades he deserves because he's usually with Josh Byron. Josh Byron, everyone knows Josh Byron, and he's a superstar in his own right. But Al's that guy that just runs and runs and runs and puts the body on the line all the time.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You'd love to have him in your team.
Makes it incredibly hard for the goalers, and Jordan Webb's going to have his work rate cut out for him, but he's moving incredibly well as Webb.
Oh, the no-look into the pocket.
Pass into Mayer in the pocket.
Stop it.
Very slick. With Crone at the top of the circle with a bounce pass feed. And that's Barrett with the finish. Drawing the margin back to just 1 goal here. Just going to hold time for a moment as the ball dribbles on from across the other court.
It's one of those things, isn't it? That's how you know you're in netball tournament.
Here's Al punching with a strong drive, but a little bit of chaos here. That's with Pring flicking the ball back to save it. Vicks to stay in possession.
Started with Johnson there. He did a great intercept. Ended up in the Victorians' coaching bench, but unfortunately they couldn't control it. Goes back to Victoria. But a great effort from Johnson.
Oh,
Clayton.
what a deflection there by Clayton.
The captain probably could have caught that. I don't think he realised how high he was.
He had more time than he thought. Kylie with the finish.
Oh, and the pat on the head. So, gotta love that. Webb comes through, fires it across. This is nice play by Queensland. I spoke too soon.
Big deflection by Puncher. That ball's gone soaring up in the air.
Hit the roof, I think. Bit of snow on it when it came back. Crone draws the contact outside on Pring. Maya. Ooh, risky pass in the kill zone. Jordan Webb. That's looking impressive.
Yeah. He's playing incredibly well as Webb so far. And there he is trying to make impact running through the court. Long ball from Franz into Kylie.
Iarka Leonard got up and he hangs. Like he can hang for a while, but it still wasn't enough. Barrett comes out. Fires across. They got the screen on, but it's just fell off. Oh, obstruction call. That was lucky for Queensland because it was a good screen.
Players on the bench that are excited, ready for that intercept, but not to be.
So
the whistle has gone against Hedricks.
Well,
that's a rare miss from Webb there. The ball's just bounced off the ring.
We always say the ball knows. So there you go.
Hard drive across the court from Pring. Punch and finds him. And here's Franz up quite high in the court. Riley Richardson swing across court in the pocket. Hardwick with the sweep. A little bit of a collision. Franz at the top of the circle. And Kylie for the rebound. Gets the finish.
He did that one-handed, didn't even jump. So he just put the big meat up and it stuck. As Leighton hits the floor again, he's certainly given this floor a clean today. Oh, that was... Defence got a bit confused there. They had 2-on-1, but it works out all right. They get it back. Hardwick, he'll look to finish this.
Opts to settle, and now gets the finish for Victoria.
Good finish. Margin sticking around this 3-4. It's 4 at the moment, 19-15. Oh, Richardson late there onto Mayer. Crone used his speed well.
Pring flicks it up, allowing Hedricks to get a hand on it. Ball Pring's back and forth, and this is Victoria running away with it. Punchin finds Franz, now Hardwick. Up to Kylie, who else? Gets the finish. Great work by the Victorian defence to get the hands in there.
It's a simple play when they get it in that goal third, isn't it? They just look for the big man. This will be coming in very shortly. Here it is here. They're double teaming Kylie now. I'm not sure that's the best option.
Gives Hardwick that little bit more space to get in the front.
I can see the intention, but you know, if they're not. It's not like they're getting the ball as well. So maybe go back to just the one-on-one. Try and put some pressure outside the circle.
Webb in the centre of court, flicks it over to Mayer, landing on circle edge in pocket. Back to Webb. The chair lift.
And it's worked.
Draws a contact there, I believe. Not often we'll see that.
WA Mix tried it a couple of times on us, and I think they did it 3 times. I think it's once it worked out of the 3, but it's a shock value. The shooter had to change the shot when she saw it, and that sort of threw her off.
It's a nice pop by Kylie coming forwards. Great finish.
There's a change for Queensland. So Leighton Johnston goes to the bench, replaced by Hussein Kimboa. Likes to be called Kim. So the Ugandan international playing for Queensland. He has got really good closing speed too.
Riley Richardson sent backwards. Contact out of play. Ball goes up to Webb. Right at the post.
Punching over it. Couldn't get it. Got called for obstruction on that one. So this margin is just starting to blow out a little bit. This will make it 6 if it goes in, if we ever get the shot away, which we eventually do.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that one with both defenders out of play right next to the post.
So 22-16. Queensland hanging tough.
We've got a screen by Kylie. Rolls to the post incredibly well there. Great connection by the goalers. And it looks like we've got Brodie Roberts might be getting ready to come on court shortly.
Queensland's worst nightmare is about to happen.
Forces another turnover where the ball dribbles out over the sidelines. I'll punch and throw it in the goal. Richardson with a feed into Kylie. Big jump there, but a little bit too close. Kylie with the finish.
Missed one, got one. So looks like there's going to be a change at GD for Queensland as well. So clash of bodies there between Hardwick and Clayton. Meanwhile, Kylie does what Kylie does and gets another one.
Had a nice split on that take, Kylie.
So Queensland having a bit of trouble getting off the line now. They go long. Great vision there from Kimboa.
Into Barrett for the finish. And now it's Brodie Roberts that's just taken the court and goal attack. Tom Hardwick coming off.
Josh Byron also has come on for Victoria. So this is closer to full strength, would you say, James?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a lineup we're pretty familiar for the Victorians. We saw them got to play against South Australia last night and got off to a very strong start against them in the first quarter. So we'll see what changes that brings to them from here.
Something different this year. We had a ceremony like we always do, and then they had a game straight after it. 2 games. There was a junior game as well. So that's something different for you Victorians. So that's good.
Yeah, it is.
So
Punchin, finding Roberts. Kylie popping forward. It's a little bit hard for him to pull in that ball. Opts to step in.
Killed E. Harker on the way through, Leonard.
Very brave, jumping in front of Kylie as it's going up.
Like standing in front of a train, isn't it?
Roberts gets the shot to go.
So Hedricks looks like he might come back on at GD, which means Punchin's probably going to have a break. Roberts from literally the sideline. Nice high shot, doesn't go, but Kylie with the rebound. How good is that, James?
Yeah, beautiful take by Roberts and great rebound by Kylie. Very high pressure from Al Punchin and Richardson streaming through the court, unable to affect the pass. This is Mayer here.
Oh, no look.
Options with a beautiful no look though into Barrett.
So Angus Barrett just become a new dad, which is great. So he stepped up from the mixed team.
Hard body from Mayer, out of play contact on Richardson. Throws that up to Kylie.
It's getting a bit of sameness about it, isn't it? I had the pleasure of coaching Junior Levy for a few years, and we had a lot of sameness too. I thought Junior might be here. Haven't seen him yet today.
It's always great to have such a strong target.
Oh, absolutely. Get the biggest bloke you can see. That's my advice if you're a coach. Brodie Roberts with the step on, flicked it over to Kylie, but unable to come off. Ehaka Leonard got up. That is hard to do against that unit. Queensland must reward this. They're down by 11, 30-19.
Got a few players running away from the ball. We need to make sure we're still presenting a good option. Mayer, not many options, flicks it over to Barrett. Webb dodging at the top of the circle, unable to get clear. Very high work rate from these Victorian defenders in the circle.
It's making it hard for Webb, and most of the good things for Queensland come through Webb.
Byron with a great jump up to it, unable to pull that back in. Lands in the hands of Barrett.
So Queensland, they did reward the turnover, looking for 2 in a row here. They need to get a little run coming into half-time, but unfortunately they can't. Straight off the centre pass, they turn it over.
Roberts across to Ping now, Richardson. Richardson draws the contact straight up to Kylie.
31-20. It's getting dangerous signs, isn't it, James?
Yeah, they wouldn't want the score to drip out too much further than this. Of course, Victoria can be very quick to score. It's Roberts that will take this penalty.
Just looking at the coaching bench of Victoria, you wouldn't know they're winning by so much. They're very, very stoic.
Very calm.
Yep. Looks like there's going to be another change. Noonan set to come back on. Crone did well. Fires it down Mayer. He's got nowhere to go to. There's so much movement in the circle at the moment. You've effectively got 2 GAs, and eventually the turnover comes.
And Richardson races off
Richardson
court now.
really wanted to get off the court then.
Richardson was the one that created that turnover there. We'll just hold the ball, waiting for the ball to come back to this court.
So 3:11 to play. Queensland down by 11. Ball with Franz now. Noonan. Oh no, Kylie came out there and he's worked his way straight back in.
Here's Franz at the top of the circle, back to Roberts.
And again, Brodie Roberts now looks good. So it doesn't seem that the changes don't affect Victoria at all at the moment, do they? Just
There's
it's almost a like for like.
A lot of different players and lineups that they can rotate and put out in the court while still keeping that strength and the momentum, which is very hard to do.
Yeah, what a horrible problem to have. Hendricks.
Kylie looking to set the screen on Roberts. Roberts looking for the push pass, unable to pull off. It was just out of court as he took that ball.
I think his shoelaces must have been over the line. So Johnson now on GD for Queensland. Oh, it's a loose pass, but it falls Webb's way.
Barrett, very good to hold that front position in front of Byron. Great shot.
He's got a nice technique, Barrett. Comes out of the ball, comes out of the hand really well. It very rarely deviates. So Queensland cut it back to 10. This could make it 9. I'd love to keep it under single digits by half-time.
Take Noonan out of play here, just setting the penalty. Crone circle edge to Webb. Pring with a deflection, but called for the contact on the body.
Crone now. Oh, lovely pop out. That was good by Queensland. Both players shot out. They so had 2 options there. That made it difficult for the Victorian defenders.
Yeah, I didn't think Webb had that much space, but he managed to part the defenders and split them. Roberts flicking the ball over to Noonan. Franz at the top of the circle. Entry into Kylie. Beautiful triangle there.
Do you know if Kylie's has he had like a basketball background? Because he sets up like a basketball.
I believe so.
He gets his centre of gravity a bit lower, and then he uses the springs if he has to get up. Oh, Webb off the post. Umpire nearly called him. Jordan Webb using the post as another player.
Sometimes it's a dangerous option, but he's done it smoothly.
It can be embarrassing, can't it? How's that for a pass from Brodie Roberts? Body going one way, past the other. Coley the finish.
Webb exploding down the court. The cross court by Crone's gone out of court. A little bit of a misread. Couldn't find Mayer there.
Margins 10 inside the last 30 seconds, and we've got time. Oh, we're getting the tea towel out. Oh, brother. You got the same problem down here. Why don't we just buy some mops?
Yeah, I think we need it.
Sapco Super Mops. We'll give them a plug. Come and give us some mops, Sapco. But no, we get the old dirty rag out. Oh,
we're
didn't
good
expect
to go.
that.
Byron was not ready for the ball.
He was not.
Hedricks was offloading back to him.
That parted his locks.
Pring with a deflection.
16 seconds. Queensland looking for a goal desperately. Look at Webb. Oh, and it probably should have gone to Webb. He'd made the drive right in front of Crone. Crone missed him. Ball goes out. Now Victoria get a chance. I'll go long. Good hand in there. And Johnson makes sure that they don't score. Bit of a messy end, but 10 the margin. Queensland in a bit of trouble here against Victoria.
All right, here we go. The end of the first half there. Victoria up 34 to Queensland 24. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with you for the second half shortly.
The Get Active Victoria app is an easy way to step into everyday activity with videos on yoga, dance, low impact and more. Set your own goals and a day.
Here we are coming back for the third quarter now. Victoria to take their first centre pass. Currently up 34-24. Jake Noonan finds Brody Roberts. Looking long for Kylie. Top of the circle. Noonan in pocket.
Got a couple of changes here, James. We'll start with Queensland. Billy Mayer's gone from centre to wing attack, which means debut for TJ Tulayu, sorry. So he's come on. He likes to be called TJ, so we will honour that. And he'll be playing at centre. Also making his debut for Queensland, Dylan Moore at wing defence. He's a bit of a Kiwi, but we won't hold that against him. So Queensland making a couple of changes to try and get this margin back a bit.
Great find from TJ there.
Second quarter, 19-12 to the Vics. So Queensland have got to make some changes to get back in top on top of that. So Roberts didn't start the game, but you wouldn't know it, would you? He's come on and hit the ground running.
Absolutely. Here he's about to put a shot up here.
They've made a change in defensive as well. Harker Leonard's gone to the bench for Queensland. Clayton's come back on at keeper. Leighton at GD. Kimboa to the bench as well.
Great strong drive from Moore coming onto court in that wing defence. Webb looking for Barrett, unable to find him. The ball comes off Byron, throw in on the goal line here. Not many options there.
Yeah, Webb had nothing, did he? So he literally, that was almost a pass in hope.
Both the Queensland players holding top of the circle and Punch able to cover that.
So shot short from Barrett. Let's see how the transition is for the Vics.
Strong drive by Pring across court here. Finds Franz in the middle. Just Brody Roberts bursting up. Looking for Franz. Couldn't find him. And that's Noonan's with a strong take. Flicks it up to Roberts with a beautiful take.
He loves that leap towards the post, doesn't he, Roberts? I've seen that for many years.
Absolutely. He's got great hang time. He reads it well. You can throw the ball nearly anywhere in the circle and Roberts will find it at post. Tough collision there. Brody Roberts called for the contact.
He contacted Clayton. Clayton's come off second best here. Looks like he might have bitten his own lip. He's working the jaw like he's eating a toffee.
Good to see Roberts making sure that he's okay. Swinging back to Clayton. We've got TJ along the sideline. So Mayer.
It's a bit messy in the centre third here for Queensland. Now they go over the top. Oh, Byron had a crack at that.
Oh, that big defence made it hard for them, but they did well to get the ball through.
So Byron punching back together. This is danger signs for Queensland.
Yeah, it's a very imposing defensive lineup that Victoria have on court at the moment. Great hands over pressure. Punching getting a deflection there.
So Clayton's had to come off as a result of that injury.
And we've got Leonard, who is coming into goalkeeper.
It looks like he might have bitten his own lip in the collision. He's gone straight to the physio, getting the old tissue stuffed in the mouth. So, meanwhile, we've got the ball back with Victoria.
Brody Roberts, sharp change of direction here. Franz drawing the contact circle edge. A little bit of argy-bargy at the top of the circle between TJ and Noonan. Kylie be able to pull it in, convert.
Boy, I'm glad I don't play anymore, Robbo. Oh, now Kylie's running out of the circle too. He's got more to his game. It's not just a post holder.
Great 1-2 between Roberts and Franz there. And Pring bursting out, trying to pull that in.
Stayed in, he kept it. Yeah, he did. On the sideline. Brilliant work.
Roberts stepping in, the ball deflected.
That's great hustle by Pring. That's his goal. hustled it all the way down the sideline.
Vic's not wasting any time to throw that ball. One ball from the centre pass straight into Kylie for a very quick goal.
Speaking of Queensland, there's a former Queenslander coming on now in Deepak Patu.
And there's Adam France getting in the middle of that pass.
Last time I saw Deepak, he had hair. So.
Beautiful take there. Unfortunately, unable to find a teammate to save the ball to.
Did well there, Johnson. Is this Patu's debut, or did he play last night?
He did play last night.
Because he's won a title with Queensland. The last time we won the title a few years ago under the tutelage of Gary Passion, who's the assistant coach with Queensland now. Deepak Patu, of course, was played centre in that one as well.
And here we go, the substitution. Noonan coming off. Deepak Patu coming on. Very hard work rate. Victoria not making it easy for them to see any open players in the midcourt. They throw it long, and Al Puncheon reads it well. Brody Roberts has Kylie.
That was brilliant. How much fight did Puncheon get there? He was just up in the air. He saw that last Tuesday, came through and grabbed it.
Yeah, when a ball gets thrown in the air, it's not safe.
It is not. Footwork call it was. All the Victorian players called it.
Yeah, they made sure that the umpire saw it, didn't they?
Yeah. Last time I saw Patu play, he liked the long ball into shooters. Let's see if that's changed. Well, he's being patient at the moment.
Victoria have momentum going their way.
Yeah, this margin's blowing out now. It's out to 18.
Defenders didn't look like they were ready for that one.
It's just the pace of the ball. Queensland just can't react to it at the moment. Oh, that's in the air. Oh.
Back in the hands of Mayer.
Spring can get some hops too, hasn't he?
We've got a sub for Queensland with Clayton coming back on to goalkeeper. They're definitely hunting for these balls, Victoria. Queensland got to make sure they take care of it. Into the pocket to Mayer. May have just slipped out of his hands there. Webb to control with the reset to the transverse. TJ in the pocket with Webb to sweep.
It's just so much movement in there at the moment.
And Byron very quick to trouble that ball back into him.
It's just so hard for the Queenslanders at the moment. Barrett steps back, shoots, scores.
Beautiful
it took
shot.
a long time. But they get goal number 27. Maya, no match there. But we've got a call whistle back in the circle. Can take it all the way back, Robbo.
Yep, Kylie will be out of play here.
Been doing that all game, I reckon. All those layups. Oh, that had too much on it.
Just out of reach of Mayer there. Got a hand on it, but couldn't control it. There's a lot of pace on that ball. Beautiful change of direction by Pring in the middle. That ball just out of reach of Roberts, though.
So Queensland back in transition. TJ looks down, has to go back to Clayton. More pops through, but again, they're playing a sort of, it's not really a zone, but it's just making it very difficult in the mid-third. They're just everyone in there, sort of, but there's no structure per se, is there?
No, but no easy options for Queensland, making it very difficult for them.
So Hedricks comes back on. Another player unfamiliar to me, Lilly. He's about to start.
Connor Lilly coming into goal attack with Brody Roberts coming off.
Just a little cameo there from Roberts, wasn't it? Didn't start the game, came on late in the second, played most of the third. Did what Brody Roberts does. So Lilly's another one of your pathway players?
Yeah, absolutely. First year into the Opens. Got to be able to come on court against South Australia last night and look forward to seeing what he can do here against Queensland. Webb shot, unable to go, able to follow his shot. Tried to save it, but he was out of court.
The amount of work Jordan Webb's doing, how's he going to last a week, Robbo? You've played many nationals in your time.
I like to think that he's got the youth on his side, but I agree with you. This work rate is working incredibly hard. And this is a break by Lilly. Ball will stay in the hands for Queensland. Big cross-court ball. Find TJ. Barrett out of the circle.
Oh, it's just
bit messy here with the ball dribbling all over the ground.
You summed it up there, Robbo. It is messy. We settle now with Mayer. Is that Byron? He got a hand in on it, knocked it out.
Yeah, he sent that ball flying across the other court. We'll hold time for a moment, waiting for this ball to come back to us.
It's gone all the way to Perth, by the looks of it. Oh, here it comes.
We've got Mayer holding space on the other side of the court. Hedricks hunting space.
Webb does the front cut. It's gone all the way through at Queensland again. Oh, no, it's offside, is it? No contact. France must have just given a little shove there.
Pring was running hard for that ball. And here's Mayer, circle edge. Finding Barrett. Strong hands over the shot. Webb just couldn't get that one to go. Bodies are flying at this ball and it lands in the hands of Byron.
We got time. Go again. Oh, now we're going again. What was that for, Roy?
I think it was
just need a break.
Ball coming the other way from the other court on that one.
Didn't see it.
And we've just had a change with Jake Noonan coming on court for Victoria in wing defence.
And Roberts has come on at shooter. They've finally taken the 206 big man off. Must be getting a bit dizzy with all the height.
Let's see how this smaller lineup works for Victoria. Brody Roberts holding the backspace. They may not have the height, but they've got the IQ.
It's working terribly, isn't it? Margin out to 19, 4:12 to play.
Webb calling for that ball, but they've opted to go back.
So would Coach Murphy, would he be happy with this performance? Like, I don't know him at all. Like, I know he's a good coach, don't get me wrong. I sing his praises quite often, but would he be happy with the way Victoria's playing? Is it a polished performance?
Yeah, I don't think the first quarter probably went their way, but definitely the intensity lift from the second quarter and especially this third quarter. All the way from defence, their transition up the court's a lot smoother.
Yep.
They're playing very well.
So 15-12 first quarter, then they won the second 19-12. And now they're up 9 to... Oh, I can't do my maths. What's that? 13 to 4 in this quarter. So, yeah, they've certainly increased intensity each quarter, haven't they?
Absolutely.
So.
We've just brought the ball back from the stands. This will be Clayton to throw it in on the sideline. Patu
call for the contact. Always looks innocent there, Deepak Patu. Now he runs off
early.
Quick
to run off. We'll make sure we establish this penalty.
He learnt that in Queensland. So.
Contact here by Noonan.
Bit of whistle coming at the moment. Crone's come back on at wing attack. Mayer to the bench. Webb's the one who probably needs a break. He must be exhausted.
Quick 1-2s for Webb. Barrett working hard. Could not pull the rebound, but draws the contact.
I think it's a possession call. So I thought it was the other way. I thought Victoria had that, but umpire's there. I'm sitting here. Quite comfortably, I might add, sitting in the stands. More.
Great work rate here by Queensland, forcing Victoria back. France now in the middle.
Ooh,
and the ball just slips out of Brody Roberts' hands.
Take a soap in the shower, that one slipped out. Just over 2 to play. Queensland looking for more offensive attack. That's an over a third. That doesn't help. They've only scored 5 goals this quarter, Queensland. And it looks like they've made the change. Jordan Webb has gone to the bench. And Calize Pio has come on. Very late inclusion into the team, as in Thursday.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah. Been through our 23s program. Then did his knee, took a bit of time off. Now he's back. So wasn't going to come to Nationals, but we called him in at the 11th hour, literally. And he's an immensely talented player. He'll be in the open men's side when he's fully fit.
Queensland opting to reset the ball to the transverse here. Very hard to pull that ball in, but draws the contact on Noonan. Barrett just out of reach of Byron there. As he jumps up, gets the rebound as Byron.
Shots not falling for Queensland this quarter.
Down court to Lilly. Part-2 across the court. Intercepted.
Johnson did well. Going back to his AFL days, ripped that one down, but unfortunately...
Then it's back to Adam Franz.
Franz was just in the middle of nowhere, and somehow he managed to get that ball. Oh, Patu just landed on Franz. Missed shot, but both players out of play now, and that makes it easy for Lilly.
And we've got just under 20 seconds left now. Victoria's centre pass. We know they don't need long to score, but the ball's been called back for a contact. 10 seconds left now.
Still be enough time, I feel. Well done by Lilly. Just held that space beautifully. Takes a shot. Brings up goal number 50. 50 for Victoria, 29 Queensland. 16-5 quarter, Robbo. That sort of sums it up, really, doesn't it? Just right there. So Victoria played well, but probably not brilliant. But they still won that one 16-5.
They're playing very well. All right, we'll take a short break in this third quarter. We'll be back with you shortly.
The Get Active Victoria app is an easy way to step into everyday activity with videos on yoga, dance, low impact and more. Set your own goals and day.
All right, we're coming back here, ready for the final fourth quarter here. Victoria, Queensland open. Victoria currently up 50-29. Millsy, do we have any changes on the court?
We certainly do. So we'll talk for Queensland. Calze Pierre's gone to shooter. That means Angus Barrett's gone to GA. Angus making his debut for Queensland tonight in the open men's. Centre is Tom Crone. I might as well just read the team. It might be easier. The centre is Jordan Webb. So after a very intense game at GA for 3 quarters, he's now at centre. That's his rest. Tom Crone's at wing attack. The back three is Aaron Clayton at keeper. Kimboa is at GD. And, of course, that is WD Dylan Moore. So lots of changes for Queensland. I'm surprised Webb's back out there because I thought he might have, the game, it's 21 the margin. You're probably not going to win it.
Yeah, you put it perfectly. It's been running very hard in goal attack and nothing like being put into centre to run out the game. We'll see if he gets taken off at any stage. But Brady working hard to keep this ball in.
He only came off about with 3 minutes to go in that third quarter as well. So he played, 42 minutes, and now he's centred up at centre.
Partu with a great feed, throwing over to Lilly, but unable to get the shot to go.
Great rebound by Clayton. Now Barrett, he's a long way from home there.
And Webb continuing to be a ball carrier up the court for Queensland. Looks like the ball just came off the back of Victoria there.
So a falcon, my friend. Webb with it, looking for a shooter. There's nothing happening, has to go back. And the old theory, if you go back, you get it back. Eventually finds Pio. And Calzay, he passes off. Well, that filled us all. He's got a nice shot. I don't know why he doesn't take it. Maybe that's why. Hit the front of the ring.
Just off the front of the rim, able to follow up the shot and get his own rebound though.
So definitely needs one for his confidence. Here it comes. Oh, Byron was hanging there, but shot goes in. So margin back to 19. Was 21.
And Hederick's burst of speed through the court. Throws the ball down to Roberts.
That was impressive.
Bounce pass finds Roberts here.
That was one of the best intercepts I've seen.
He read it incredibly well, and not just he read it, the timing, but this is Webb able to get it back for Queensland. Good backup at the transverse line. Webb in the pocket, eyes up, options not on, opts to swing it across court to the other pocket. Victoria not making it easy for them. Ball goes up, out of court here.
That was just horrible, wasn't it? It was just all messy. There was so much movement in the circle. Effectively, you got two GAs playing in there at the moment, so they're both moving. And if you count Jordan Webb as a GA, he's moving a lot on the outside. So yeah, it was just dead set messy.
Yeah, could not connect.
Ooh, I hate that word.
Roberts clearing space for Lilly here.
Him out of play. It was a very delicate shot. Lovely arc.
Yeah.
Nothing but net. Crone with it. Fires it down. Oh, the speed from Crone. That was nice. He beat Noonan, which is no easy task.
Absolutely. I can attest to that.
Barrett from range. Nice shot for him. It's been a solid debut for Barrett.
France and Roberts connection, getting the ball close to post.
Yeah, that's just sensible netball there, just nice and easy. Got it in close. Safe shot. Margin back to 21.
Barrett just on the top of the circle, looking for the bounce pass there, unable to get the connection he wanted. Throwing for Victoria.
And then the obstruction.
You can expect Byron to run this one, get the ball back. Off he goes, but the ball goes forward.
The two had different ideas.
Beautiful take from Roberts with a nice flip there. Here's Lilly passing it back to Noonan. Now Hederick finds Partu, circle edge. Very strong pass to Roberts.
Yeah, it's just, they're in total control. Like everything they're trying, the Victorians at the moment is working. Queensland are trying to force the ball, playing a bit of catch-up netball, looking for the easy long option. It's just not on at the moment. So.
And Byron able to look over the mess. Cross court. Queensland almost able to get a hand on that pass. But the ball goes quick down the other way. Lilly for the shot. We've got a change for Victoria. Rotating subs, so Hederick's has come off. Ronan Pring into goal defence.
So Pring, he's very slight in build, isn't he? So he's got some pace and he can certainly get up.
Yeah, the athleticism might be very deceiving.
Yeah. So, Robert, you've come through this system. Do you guys train 4 times a week, 3 times? What does the VIX do? Why are you guys so far ahead of everyone else at the moment?
Yeah, definitely a great training program. I've seen a lot of these boys hitting the gym throughout their training.
Yep.
Usually they'll do at least 2 training sessions through the week on court, and incorporating a lot of match play, especially in the lead up to Nationals, is very important as well.
Yep, so what, 3 sessions, 4 sessions maybe?
Yeah, probably to be expected, pushing 3 sessions a week.
So I know Queensland, we've gone to, like we used to be solely on the weekends, and we've gone to a midweek session plus the weekends now, so to try and compete. So most of the states seem to be bringing into high-performance programs now, so the standard of netball is certainly different from in my day. I won't say better, I won't say worse, but it's just different. So. Oh, that's a loose pass behind. Crone had really no chance of getting that. And the transition is just unbelievably quick.
Vic's working the ball very quickly down there. Partu opting to swing it back to the transverse to Noonan. Contact called. France will take this one. Brodie Roberts working with a roll off the body to get clear.
And while we're talking about Vic's, your M-League's still super strong?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been like that for the best part of a decade. So, well, you got probably the best M-League in the country, you'd have to say.
Yeah, it's great for all of the players for Victoria to have that competition, both with the men's and mixed. Many of the players, especially in this Opens team, will play in both divisions.
Yep. Is it on the same night? Do you play on the same night, men's and mixed?
Both on the same night, correct.
Yeah. That's where we sort of lack a bit in Queensland. We've only got 5 M-League sides, and yeah, we need to really build that strength up. Oh, that's a misread there. Webb's starting to look like he's a bit spent as he jogs down the court there. He's way behind the play. There's a ball on court.
Very clever play by Partu, able to deflect the ball back over his head.
Yeah, I've coached Deepak before when he was in Queensland. He's certainly got a bit of flair about his game, and he hasn't lost that since he's come down here.
Connor Lilly working into the centre. Shot could not go in. It's deflected off the rim. Throw in for Queensland. Clayton to take it. Along the sideline, looks like we've got Tom Hardwick nearly ready to go into goal shooter. And this is Partu able to get the intercept to go his way.
He ripped that in. It's a loose ball. He was on it like in a flash. Kimboa nearly had that one.
Yeah,
but
it's very close.
Yeah.
Probably the closest they've been for a little while, and of course trouble to that feed.
So Roberts comes to the bench. Hardwick comes on. He started the match. So Queensland looking for goals. They get one here.
And let's see if they can slow Victoria down. But no, Friedland's had their eyes up for Lilly, driving to the post. It's another quick goal, straight off the centre pass.
Since half-time, Queensland have only scored 10, James. That's certainly not going to win you many games doing that.
Another tough one for Queensland. Noon's able to read that ball in the centre. The ball is streaming down court with Hardwick trying to work space.
So Clayton on at keeper. Trying to get that one, couldn't. It's getting a bit easy for Victoria at the moment. Margin's blown out to 28. And happy to say Jordan Webb's gone to the bench. Billy Mayer's back on at centre. So Webb's probably played, all but 7 minutes of the match. So that's not a bad shift, 53 minutes of very high-intensity netball.
Yeah, rest those legs up. It's a long week when you're playing in these nationals.
And, of course, we only play each other once a round now, whereas we used to play twice. So sort of the theory is the intensity will be even greater for the matches. So lovely shot
there, Hardwick.
Whew. You guys certainly know how to produce shooters down here. On break. So Moore with it now. Down to Crone.
Ball goes up.
They've made a change back at shooter. Isaac Baum's come back on. That's good for him. Just didn't have the best first quarter. So that was a lovely shot there. So that'll help his confidence to no end.
lot of physicality there. Partu trying to hold space, draws the contact.
Of course, Queensland missing Lockie Carter, who's been a fixture in this team for a number of years. Lockie hurt himself in the very first test of the Trans-Tasman. He's played in the mixed division and did some damage to his knee, and it hasn't come right. They were hopeful it'll be right for Nationals, but it just hasn't healed the way it was supposed to. So he had to pull out quite late as well.
And there is Pring, another great display of athleticism. Launches himself up to take a clean ball.
Amazing depth shown by Victoria as Kim gets one there. Footwork call on Clayton. He can't believe it.
Quite unfortunate for them to get that footwork after getting that intercept.
Finally got one. And we might get another one here. Kimber does well, but he's off court. Thought he might have snuck in there, but he didn't. So it took a while, but Victoria get another one. They're ticking along nicely. They now lead by 30.
And just 3 minutes left in this match here, so let's see how both teams can finish off. Looking for that cross-court ball to Lilly. Flicks it back around the body to Hardwick.
What's your day look like tomorrow, Robert? You doing some more commentary?
Yes, I'll be back here tomorrow afternoon. 2 matches.
Excellent. Doing both open men's or...?
One reserves and one opens, I believe.
Excellent. So they're doing every game's been broadcast. Not necessarily all commentated, but definitely every game for the Nationals has been broadcast. And that's a huge undertaking by you Victorians, but well done.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to have our broadcasting partner, Sideline Sports.
And that's how you get to it. You go to Sideline Sports, is it? And then all the games are there.
That's it.
And you can watch them in replay as well?
Correct.
Brilliant. Guess what I'll be doing tonight? So, Kim comes forward now. We got Mayer at centre. There's been a change at wing attack. TJ's come back on from... Yes, he's gone to wing attack for Queensland.
Hendricks is not allowing that ball to get through, and it's Kim causing another
short
disruption,
pass.
but a short pass to Clayton.
It was too. Clayton just came over the top there. Oh, and now gives away the obstruction.
Hardwick's very quick to play that back to Partu to get the shot up. It's been deflected here. Lands in the hands of Clayton. Again, Victoria, very strong setup to the centre of the court in defence. And a footwork called again.
That hurts. Queensland only scored 11 since half-time. That's definitely been the difference. It's just Victorian defence has just been too tight across the board, not just in the goal circle, but from shooter right through. Even Kylie was doing a pretty good job early on. Like, just if there was the odd turnover, he'd be there. Just been a nuisance with his 206-centimetre frame.
And that's Lilly causing the disruption through the middle of the court. Maybe a couple of tired bodies with a few quick contacts up the court here.
So Hardwick gets another one. Will they get to 70? They'll have 43 seconds to try and crack 70. Patu with it. Throws a nothing ball to Lilly, but it worked. Top of the circle.
Not much movement by the Victorian goalers here, but the ball now goes up to Hardwick in the backspace. Great feed by Partu.
For goal number 70, they now lead it by 35. Queensland looking for one more. It's not going to come. Noonan was all over that. And it's a Victorian throw with 10 seconds remaining. I'll go straight into the shooter. This for the cherry. And it doesn't fall. Not that you need many cherries when you win by 35, though, James.
Yeah, that's it. The margin definitely blew out, but credit to Victoria work rate all through that. They maybe didn't come out as well as they would have liked in the first quarter, but that second, third and fourth were very strong.
46 to 11 the second half. That's certainly impressive. The defensive, like I said in the wrap just before, the defensive pressure from Victoria from shooter right through, and the reads by the back three and their ability to come through and take intercept after intercept. And we're not just talking about the usual stars in Byron and Punchin. We're talking about the support cast, and I say that with all due respect, but some of those guys were incredible. I thought Hendricks and Pring were as good as I'd seen. So it's incredible depth shown by Victoria, and it was just too much for Queensland. They started well. They led 5-2. We thought, hello, game on. But Victoria were just faking it. And then when they got into their groove, they really ran away with it, and to win by 35, that's a pretty impressive effort.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in to us for the stream. There's a lot of great netball on here coming from Melbourne for the Nationals, so we look forward to you tuning in throughout the week. Thanks
Bye for now.